there's a reason why it's natural for people to hold hands when jumping into a pool together. It's a way of acknowledging the uncertainty ahead and saying, I don't want to face this alone. The still water below could be too cold or too deep, but at least the people jumping in will have someone to share this with. I've jumped into plenty of pools in my life, but I've never jumped my way over to Greece before. I've hardly ever been outside of the United States, but Europe has always been high on my list of desired places to visit and experience. I knew it would be different. Our advisors made that clear from the first day of orientation. It will be a new language, a new culture, a new way of life, they chimed repeatedly, but none of us in the NUin program knew what to expect. It's easy to label the start of our journey with a date, but I'm confident that there will be no definitive end. We've started an experience which we will carry with us for the rest of our days, the opposite of a burden we have with us that now instead carries knowledge, experience, and self-betterment. I've volunteered a fair amount in my life, from soup kitchens to homeless shelters, food pantries, homes for the disabled, and the like. Never before had I volunteered in a foreign country, however. It is completely different. Here in Thessaloniki, I'm lucky to be a part of the Horisio nursing home for the elderly. Horisio has been operating on a low budget for years, and little but their noble cause and large hearts has kept the place functioning. Each Wednesday morning I get to volunteer my time serving the guests at the home breakfast, smiling at them and conversing with the cheery employees. So far it's been a blast, but not everything is so easy about it. What can I do, or how can I help become frantic arm gestures pieced together by shreds of poorly phrased Greek? Both the employees and the guests talk so fast that it can be extremely overwhelming. Sometimes I even struggle in translating to them that I simply just don't understand. These barriers can be large and intimidating, but that makes overcoming them all the more satisfying. Each week I bring a refreshed vocabulary of Greek phrases and words to try on the outgoing guests. Their faces light up when I correctly ask them how they are doing or ask what they would like in Greek. Conversely, they get a good laugh out of my pronunciation and grammatical mistakes. As for the employees and I, we have a lot of fun learning from each other. As we wash dishes or clean tables, staff members will hold up objects and say their names for me to repeat. I'll tell them the English name for it and then they'll do their best to mimic me. It's a mutual learning opportunity that I've really come to enjoy and appreciate. Nothing makes the chores go by faster. Being in Thessaloniki was an adjustment. School is different, the culture is different, the food is different, but some things never changed. Friendship and unity are universal qualities which were never weakened by how hard your classes were or how strange last night's meal was. If anything, they're made stronger by this. Throughout one's life, they meet several cases of adversity, challenge, opportunity, and fortune. I've learned this from my time spent abroad in Thessaloniki. I've also found a solution of sorts to the chaotic mixture of challenge and opportunity we call life, and that's my friends. They'll be there leading the way through the good times and supporting me through the bad. There's no group of people I'd rather be abroad climbing mountains with, dancing on tables, and trying new foods than all the friends I've come to know and love here in Thessaloniki. So next time we pass each other in the halls of our new home Northeastern, you shouldn't hesitate to say hello. Or maybe Yasas.